angel's love for the woman. In the ethereal realm of Mensusa, where clouds sparkled like diamonds and the air hummed with the music of celestial harps, lived an angel named Merachiel with wings that shimmered in hues of gold and silver. He was known for his soft and compassionate heart. Mirachiel spent his time tending to the garden of dreams, where hopeful prayers fell like rain, nurturing the seeds of wishes that grew into vibrant blooms of joy. Despite his duties, Mirachiel often found his gaze wandering to the realm of mortals. The humans, so fragile yet so full of potential, intrigued him. It was impossible for him to ignore their laughter, their sorrows, and their relentless struggles. Each night, as he watched from his heavenly perch, he felt a pull longing to understand their world more fully. Twilight deepened. Mirachiel caught a glimpse of a young girl named Rekasa sitting alone on a swing in her backyard. Her eyes were clouded with sadness, and the winds seemed to whisper tales of loneliness around her. He decided he must descend to Mortalis if only to offer her a fleeting moment of comfort. With a gentle flutter of his wings, Mirachiel transformed into a speck of light, descending gracefully to the earthly plant. The glow enveloped him, dimming as he neared the ground, but still radiant enough to be seen. Landing softly beside Rekasa, he put a hand on her shoulder, and in that touch she felt warmth like the embrace of the sun after a winter's night. "Why do you weep, girl?" he asked, his voice a soft melody that caressed her heart. Rekasa turned, her eyes widening in astonishment. Who are I am Irasciel, an angel of sky, he replied. I have come to share your burden, if only for a moment. With a childlike innocence, Rekasa began to share her troubles, the loneliness of losing her family, the confusion of navigating a world that felt too vast and empty. As she spoke, Mirachiel listened intently, his heart swelling with empathy. An idea blossomed in his mind. Perhaps he could stay a little longer, help her find her way out of the shadows. In the days that followed, Mirachiel visited her every evening, taking different forms, a gentle breeze that tousled her hair, a firefly that danced through the air, a soft light that warmed her room at night. He showed her the beauty in the little things, the colors of the sunset, the laughter of friends, and the rich stories hidden in the pages of books. Rekaza began to dream again, filled with hope and laughter. But every visit weighed heavy on Mirachiel's heart. Each time he returned to Mensusa, he felt a piece of himself slipped further away. The rules of the celestial realm were clear. Angels were to remain unattached to mortalities, for the burden of human emotion could cloud their judgment and dim their light. Yet he could not abandon Rikaza. She had become a part of his very essence. As time passed, Miracle radiant light began to dim. His wings, once vibrant, now carried hints of grey, and the melodies of Mensuza began to sound distant. The elders noticed his decline and summoned him. You must return to your duty, they insisted. Your place is not among the mortals. But Mirashil's spirit had been ignited by his bond with Rekasa. She needs me, he pleaded. If I leave her now, she will lose her way once more. Faced with the ultimatum, a choice loomed before him: to return to the realm of light and forget, or to embrace the darkness and risk falling forever. In that moment, Mirashil made the choice that would change everything. With a deep breath, he burst forth with all the love he had been storing for Rekasa. A blinding light engulfed him, and instead of retreating, he transformed into something new, an angel no longer, but a guardian spirit. His wings shimmered dimly, but they carried him back to Rakasa, illuminating the dark corners of her heart with a tender glow. From that day forward, Mirachel walked beside her as her unseen protector. Though he no longer wore the wings of an angel, his love shone brighter than ever, whispering hope into her dreams and guiding her through challenges. They shared laughter, courage, and strength, nurturing each other in a bond that transcended realms. And though he had fallen from the sky, Mirachel found his true light not in the clouds above, but in the heart of a young girl who showed him the beauty of being human. Together, they forge a path of resilience, reminding one another that even in the darkest corners, love shines the brightest.